Welcome back to the fish room, and in the last video a couple of weeks ago I made this wooden shelf, and I just added aquariums on top of it, and today I'll be setting them up, also adding filters, cycling them, and in the end adding fish to these 5 aquariums that you can see. Part of the aquariums will be for breeding some of the fish I already have, and some of them will be utilized for raising tiny fry. I placed a sponge or a foam pad that is 5 millimeters in thickness, and the main purpose of it is to distribute the weight evenly. Glass aquariums, especially larger ones, can be very heavy, and if there is an uneven surface, in this case the bottom of this shelf, then in that case it can create pressure points, and with time aquariums can break. I applied the black background film on all the aquariums. As you can see, the one to the left, I left it without. So the back side of this aquarium will be exposed to direct and indirect sunlight, because I'm planning to raise Medaka fry here. So during autumn, winter and spring they will be exposed to sunlight, because sun improves the colors in Medaka fish. And I have a shade here that I'm planning to lift up. During summer it's down because there is too much light coming in, but as I mentioned, during autumn, winter and spring I will raise up the shade and let the sunlight come in. I applied the background film also to the side glass and the back glass, and the reason is for fish that are breeding to have privacy, because I'm planning to breed 2 different species here. After adding the background film on all the side glass and all the back glass except the one to the left for Medaka, I will add the LED light that is here. I'm using Chihiro's B series 90, and initially the light is expensive, but the good thing is it will cover 4 aquariums, and I don't need a lot of light, a lot of brightness and intensity for breeding and raising fry. And the good thing is that I can dim it and adjust brightness. Usually I keep it between 2 and 5%, so in the long run this light that is initially more expensive will spend less electricity. I placed the light above these 4 aquariums. I still need to get the light for this one. I have an extra light, it's a cheap LED light, so I'm going to add it here. And before adding the filters and water, I'm going to add actually to make lids or covers for these 5 aquariums. All the lids are completed. As you can see, I didn't have wooden handles anymore, so I had to be creative, and I added vacuum suction cups. So for now they will do. As you can see, I can lift up and down the lid, but in the future I'm planning to get wooden handles because they look much nicer. Next step is adding the filters. Let's say they are fully cycled. I have them in this aquarium for almost 2 months, because I knew I'll be making new setups. So they are almost ready. I just need to pull them up from this aquarium and transfer them to the new setups. The aquariums are completed and full with water. The first aquarium will be utilized as Corydoras grow out aquarium. I just added a little bit of moss because newly hatched Corydoras like to hide. And the first two aquariums here will be used as breeding aquariums, and the last two as fry grow out aquariums. For the fry grow out aquariums, I left the bottom without any soil, sand or gravel, so they are bare bottom. I added snails because when I'm raising fry I like to overfeed, and they will help with cleaning. And breeding aquariums, I just added a very thin layer of gravel because in these two aquariums I'm not planning to overfeed, and I feed mostly live food. One thing I want to mention is that all the air is supplied from this little air pump, and it supplies air to these two aquariums, upper shelf and then middle shelf. There is 13 aquariums in total, and I have a feeling that there is still power to connect a couple of more aquariums to this pump. It's been 5 days since aquariums have been established, and now let's have a closer look on all 5 of the aquariums, starting from left to the right. As I was mentioning when I was making the shelf, in the left aquarium I'm planning to add Medaka fry. I just got a couple of the eggs, first eggs, few days ago, and just few of them hatched. So as soon as the fry is let's say 3 to 4 weeks old, I'm going to transfer them to the left aquarium, and by that time I'm going to open also the shade up so they will have access to sun, and they will get nice colors. In the right one I'm keeping guppy fry, and this will be a guppy grow out aquarium. I moved let's say only 1/3 of the fry. I didn't want to move them all because the aquarium has just been established, so probably there is 10 to 12 fry there now, and in a week or two I'm going to move the rest. Two aquariums on the right side of the shelf will be utilized as breeding aquariums. In this one I have red neon blue eyes, and in the right one I have fork-tail rainbows. So I just added new breeding pairs. Currently I have 3 females and a male here, and here I have 2 females and a male. I'm also planning to move existing colonies from the other aquariums to these 2 aquariums, so there will be approximately 8 to 10 fish. And finally, in the last aquarium I moved all my Corydoras fry. They are anywhere between 8 and 2 weeks old, so the tiniest fry are just 2 weeks old. Most of them are panda Corydoras, and I have a couple of gold lasers. From now on, all newly hatched fry will go straight here. I just added a piece of moss in the middle of the aquarium, and it will just provide hiding place. I still need to add heater, but I will do this before winter comes. That's all for this video. In the future I will provide an update on all these breeding projects and aquariums, and as always, thank you for watching, staying until the end, and see you in the next one.